Hello and welcome back to our morning glow practice. Come on onto your mat or onto your yoga board, wherever you're practicing on today, and find a comfortable seated position. Find a long spine, and if you haven't yet, gently close your eyes or gaze down towards the earth. Bring your palms up towards the ceiling while relaxing your hands onto your knees. Just allow your breath to find its rhythm, to connect with your body. Allow your mind to get settled, to finish the thoughts coming in and out, to acknowledge them, and also to move on to the next one without holding on to any of them. And when you're ready, gently shift your focus to your breath. Follow your inhalation and the exhalations in and out of your body. The air, the energy you're breathing in, the air and energy you're breathing out. Observe how it feels, how your inhalation feels, how the exhalation feels. Can you just begin to slowly deepen the inhalation? Can you breathe into the nostrils, down the throat, the chest area, to the abdominal, maybe all the way down to your pelvic floor? Can you pause here for just a moment? And then, can you take the air all the way back out of the nostrils? Keeping the mind steady with your breathing, with the air floating in and out. And just find your rhythm here. Breathe in deeply and breathe out slowly, taking a little pause in between the inhalations and exhalations. We stay for one more breath. And then with the next inhalation, open your arms wide to the sides and then all the way back. Open the heart area. And with the exhalation, imagine there is a gymnastic ball, yoga ball right in front of you and you're giving it a big hug. Breathe and open wide. Exhale around the spine. Give it a hug. Good. Inhale here. Continue in your own rhythm. Exhale round. Breathe in. Find your open heart. Exhale, chin to your chest, round. Good. One more time like this. Breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. With the next inhalation, open wide. And then exhale, interlace your hands behind your lower back. Pull those hands, those knuckles down towards the earth. While you inhale and exhale, you open the heart area, the throat area towards the ceiling. Inhale, open those arms to the sides and all the way up to the sky. Exhale, twist yourself to your left. Right hand is settled onto the left outer knee. Left hand is behind you. Breathe in and out. If you would like, bring your right hand towards your left shoulder. Stay in the twist. See if you can twist a little bit deeper on the exhalations. If you can look over your right shoulder even further. Breathe in, open up again, arms overhead. Exhale, twist towards your right. Left hand lands on the right knee, right hand behind you. Again, we are thinking about the length and the spine while we breathe in. And on the exhalation, twist deeper. Maybe bring your left hand towards your right shoulder. Breathe in and out one more time. And then inhale, arms go overhead. Exhale, side body extension on the left side. Right hand comes down, left arm reaches up and over to opposite side. You can bring your chin to your chest here or gently look up towards the sky if it feels right in your neck. Take a breath and then inhale. We're going to switch sides right away. With the exhalation, reach over to your left. Breathe into the right side body. Observe how this feels while you breathe in. Come on back up, arms overhead. And exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful. Let's come into our tabletop position, hands and knees here. Make sure the knees are under your hips. With the inhalation, find your cow. With the exhalation, come to cat. Inhale, open the heart, guide from your tailbone. Exhale, round the spine, chin to your chest. Beautiful. Breathe and open up. And exhale, round. Push yourself away from the earth. With the next inhalation, find your tabletop, neutral spine, and then walk your hands forward for your puppy stretch. Keep those hips over your knees while you gently bring your forehead down to the floor or maybe a block or a book. And you very gently allow the heart area melting down towards the earth. Breathe in. And with the exhalation, imagine how you dip a little bit deeper, how the heart melts a little bit more. We stay for another breath. Inhalation, exhalation. With the next inhalation, gently come on back up and find cat on the exhalation right away. Inhale, tabletop, tuck those toes under. Exhale, downward dog. Pedal your feet here, bend one knee at a time. Get some movement into your Ardha Mukha Svanasana. And just allow yourself to arrive to reach those sit bones high. With the inhalation, we roll forward, and the exhalation, we roll back. So imagine we are creating a wave. With the inhalation, you're rounding the spine like cat. On the exhalation, you're dropping downwards towards the knees, but keeping them lifted like in a cow position. Inhale, right leg goes high. And then exhale, find your pigeon pose, your sleeping beauty. Right knee comes down towards the earth. Left leg relaxes down. Top of the left foot presses into the floor. Inhale here. And when you're ready, exhale, walk your hands forward and down. Grab blocks for your forearms, for your head, a bolster, a pillow, whatever you need. Or just allow the body to rest on the floor. Allow those hips to gently open up here, keeping them neutral, really focusing on keeping the body in a neutral position without hinging over to one side or the other. And then gently come on back out, walk your hands back in, lift up the chest, breathe in. And then bring the left leg forward. Keep the right foot on the inside of your left leg. Sit up nice and tall. Left foot is flexed. Breathe in, arms overhead. And then exhale, hinge from your hips. Long spine. Stay here for a moment. Open the heart before you relax your hands, your forearms down to the floor or your board. And really allow the heart to melt down. Allow the head to relax onto your knee or just let the head hang heavily. Allow the neck to rest. Take another breath here. With the next inhalation, roll yourself up. Come on to hands and knees. Tuck those toes under. And with the next exhalation, push yourself into a downward dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, pigeon pose on the other side. Bring the left knee down. Adjust the right foot. Make sure your hips are neutral. The left hip pulls a little bit back, the right hip a little bit forward, so you're not dropping into one side. And when you're ready, release into your full pigeon. Release into this forward fold. Allow the body to rest, to feel the energy in this pose, in this asana. And remind yourself that there might be a difference between your sides. And remind yourself that this is okay. Be kind and gentle to yourself, to your body, and receive whatever is there today. With the next inhalation, come on back up, and then bring your right leg forward. Left leg comes on the inside of your right leg. Stay here, breathe in, arms go overhead, flex your right foot, and then guide again from your hips. Find a long spine before you absolutely melt into this beautiful one-legged forward fold. Bring your chin to your chest. Keep the neck long and heavy. Stay here for another breath. The next inhalation, slowly roll yourself back up. Come to a tabletop position. Tuck your toes under and then push back into your Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Stay here for one more breath. Get heavy, grounded through your feet and your hands. And then walk your hands forward to your hands and find a seated position. Beautiful. Roll yourself down one vertebra at a time. Hold on to the backs of the legs or engage your core. Knees into your chest when you're there. And then find your figure four stretch on the right side. Bring your right foot on your left knee. Gently guide your left knee into your chest. Flex your right foot while you gently guide the right knee away from you. Melt your shoulders. Keep the head heavy. Feel the connection between the backside body and the floor, the surface you are on, your board. And then knees back into your chest. We switch sides wide away. Bring your left foot on your right outer knee. Pull the right knee gently in while you guide the left knee away from you. Flex your left foot. Protect your knee joint. We take another breath here, in and out. And then release this asana. Scoop over your hips to the right side. Knees drop down towards the left for a deep supine twist. Look over your right shoulder. Maybe bring your left hand on top of your right outer knee. And just allow yourself to stay here. Maybe add holding on to your right foot with your left hand and grabbing your left foot with your right hand. See what is available today. Remember, your body might be different today. And then coming back onto your back, bring your knees into your chest. We switch sides, scoop your hips over to the left. Drop those knees over to your right. Open up those arms to your teeth and then look over your left shoulder if it's available for you today. There's always the possibility to just look up to the sky. And again, if you have found this on the other side, you might want to hold onto your left leg with your right hand, to your left foot with your right hand, and to your right foot with your left hand. So we're adding a quadriceps stretch in the bottom leg and an outer hip stretch on the top leg. Come back onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest one more time. Give yourself a good hug. Feel the sensations. And then find your happy baby. Hold on to the outer sides of your feet while your arms come onto the inside of your legs. You can stay here in stillness or gently bring a lot of dynamic into it. When you breathe in, you can imagine straightening those legs just a tiny bit. And on the exhalation, you can pull them gently, guide them gently towards your armpits. And then release, bring your knees into your chest. And find your corpse pose when you're ready. Long legs, long arms. Get ready for your Shavasana. Take a last moment to check in with your mind. Observe how the mind is doing. Take a last moment to observe your breath, its rhythm. And a last moment to observe your physical body. The left side, right side, back and front, all the way from the crown of your head down to your toes. Feel the sensations and the energy of your practice today. Then let go. Allow everything to rest. Ever so slowly come on back to your mat, your body. Wiggle those fingers and toes, circle your ankles, your wrist. Nod your head from side to side. Gently begin to move again to arrive in your environment. Take a last stretch here. Reach your arms overhead, point those toes, reach to the left, to the right, get a long breathe into the body. And then exhale, roll over to one side of your body. And gently come on up to a seated position on your mat, your yoga board, Mother Earth. Let's take a last moment here. Relax your hands down to your knees. And then bring your hands to your heart. Nod your head, chin to chest. And take this last moment here to thank yourself for the time you gave yourself to practice, for the energy you created, the kindness and mindfulness in each of your asanas. Bring your hands to your third eye. We bow in gratitude to each other. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me again. Until next time.